Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. You're watching Fruitake. We already did the thorough review of all the changes and the features of OxygenOS 15 v860 update of Oneplus 12 and 12R devices. You can check that video through link given in the iCard and in description. But as you releases the separate videos of such updates for performance and battery life after 2 to 3 days of uses. And I came back with the results of this new update, and I got some shocking news for users who still did not receive this update and willing to upgrade their devices to new v860. Don't forget to watch our final verdict about this version, which is given in a respective timeline of this video. So all viewers will get an idea, do they need to update their devices to new OxygenOS 15 v860 or not. Now without further delay, let's get started. First, I will show you the performance results of new OxygenOS v860 and its comparison with old v850 version. The first test I did using the Geekbench without performance mode. I already did all the tests, and in history section of this application, you can see all the CPU and the GPU tests of latest v860 were done on the 23rd September, while all the tests of old v850 were done on 29th of August 2025. On old v850 without performance mode, CPU score was 1004 and 3608 for single and multi-core respectively, while on the latest v860 it's just only 881 and 3370. There is a huge drop you can see in the performance of the new update for this stage. With performance mode enabled, the old v850 had the score of 1942 and 4906, while new v860 has nearly same score of 1935 and 4904. If you check the GPU performance scores for OpenGL Graphics API without performance mode, old v850 have score of 8663 and new 860 got the score of 8569. Similarly, for Hoodcon Graphics API, old v850 have score of 9525 and new v860 got the score of 9264. Let's check out the score comparison with performance mode test. On the old v850 with performance mode, OpenGL Graphics API score was 9008, while on the new v860 I got the score of 8996. For Hoodcon Graphics API, old v850 had the score of 9525 and the new v860 got the score of 9364. After reviewing the Geekbench scores, we can say on the Geekbench both CPU and the GPU scores of new v860 slightly downfall in comparison with old v850 version. But the major downfall as seen in the Antutu benchmark test for old v850, the Antutu score was 15,61,024, which we got without performance mode. But for new build, the test done without performance mode, the score is just 14,89,066. Here you got the huge downfall of 71,958 points in the score. So I did this test with performance mode one more time for v860 to check if the performance mode can cover these downfalls of scores. But even on the performance mode, I got the score of 15,36,474. Still, the score of new v860 is behind the old v850 by 24,550 points. This is the huge downfalls of scores of new v860. The main question you may ask, does this course impacted on the v860 performance? So I did the CPU throttle test for v860, which I didn't done for any of the previous version. Because of some lags in new version, I decided to check CPU throttle of this version. After 5 minutes of multi-thread test, I got total 13% of CPU throttling. The total temperature of device risen to 13 degrees Celsius. I think CPU throttle is the main reason behind the performance drop in the new v860. When I updated my device to this version, I didn't see any kind of lag immediately. But during the 2 to 3 days of usage, I faced some scroll lag, delay in the touch and swipe response. Actually, I was facing such issues in older versions of OxygenOS v840 and below. You can check here how I got this delay in the touch response for most top activities. Suddenly everything feels jittery and laggy. You will not face such issue continuously, but whenever you do some heavy multitasking or any kind of heavy task like editing or gaming, after that you may get such lag for few minutes or continuously until you reboots your device. Let's check out important timeline of this video. How is the battery life of this update? This time I did heavy uses and I still got nearly 1 day of standby uses and 9 hours of screen on time with balance mode from 100 to 1% of battery drain. My device battery health is still on 98%. I am using the single SIM on 5G network. Other important things like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS are used as per need. If you check my apps usage, I especially use this device for shooting and editing of my YouTube videos. That's why UCut video editor and camera applications are on the top of this list. Except that I also did all the major daily activities with other applications. That's why the apps users list is huge. You can consider this as a heavy usage and the battery performance is still very good on this update. So what is my final verdict about this version? If the performance is a main concern for you, then skip this update. It may give you some sudden laggy experience after doing heavy tasks. But remember, you will not face that within the applications you are using. Battery life of this update is still great, so if battery is your main preference, then go with this update. OnePlus already told in the OxygenOS system closure beta testing program of OnePlus 13R, your device must be on OxygenOS v850 or 860 to get upcoming closure beta test program notification on your device. So you don't have to worry, you can stay with old v850 update, which I think is the best version for performance and battery wise I used on this device till the date. This is all about for today guys. Hope you like our work. Then please do like and share this video, subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for notifications of our upcoming content related to OxygenOS and OnePlus. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.